Why you were restless? But what is the reason you were restless? Huh? Your son is there or your wife is there?
No, I was switching on exhaust fan to remove the.
Whatever you are doing is not the thing. Your mind is too fast. That is the real thing. The mind is very like
Chaotic.
all the time in movement. Don't be in illusion that meditation is some particular activity. You have to make whatever you are doing into meditation. Meditation is a state. Once you have understood it, while you are talking, you will try to be here. Then it becomes meditation. Then you don't need to rush for white robe. I used to laugh when I was in Swamiji's camp. People were so busy. The way you are busy in your office, one meditation finished, they will come back, they will do something quickly, and then they will rush for another. I was just sitting there. What? The whole time you are just so busy. You have come there to just relax, to be there, but you are rushing, running. And mostly I will be in many meditation, I will come maybe later, sometime I will not even go. Many of the meditation I will miss, but when I was there, I will be there totally. But if you are running, rushing, then what for what? This is not meditation, but this is for a beginner, for a mustache baby, it may be a meditation. But if you want to remain a mustache baby for your whole life, then go to camps. I know many sannyasis, they were sannyasin from Osho time. When they will go to camp, then they will talk about it. It was, energy was raining, it was so great. Why you are talking about what was so great? What is now? If you have received something, then enjoy this moment. It was so great. There are many people who say that only when in the presence of Osho their mind will become silent. That means you are very dishonest. If it has become silent once in presence of Osho, then you should make all effort that it remains silent. Then you are a real disciple. Otherwise, you are just cheating your master. Very unpleasant, very bitter.
Very bitter.
Red chili pain in the asshole. Very thick red chili.
No, it was green today.
That is good.
And not even cutted. It was not in pieces. It was.
It was like a big prick.
I said I don't feel like it. I don't like it that you do that. Then she said, if you are not comfortable, not good, then you will not do. So we did it.
Okay, you should watch the Emergency also, because that is based on real thing. At least you two should watch. She is going to watch, but she is not an Indian. You should watch. Otherwise, you should be ashamed of yourself. If you don't know anything about your country, you should know what has happened. And if you are not alert, it can happen again. Some madman can do it again. So, why you are so sad? You are very great lover of Nehru family or what? I'm asking Mr. Tanoj. Or Ms. Tanoj.
I'm not. fan of politicians, be it any.
Okay. But you should not look down on them. There are many politicians who have done a lot of good things. If you think you are holier than thou, that is also not good attitude. Any country which has lot of facilities, it is all because of their good politician. But this is what you have been conditioned wrongly by Osho. Osho may not be meaning it, but because you have lack of intelligence, so you have yourself misunderstood everything. He condemned a lot at that time, politicians, because he wanted his people at that time to just be focused on that. But now he is gone. Now you cannot. Now you have to decide everything. And you are doing everything. It's not that you are 100% all the time. You are living in a commune. You are just interested in meditation. Your mind is full of politics. The real politician is inside your head, whether you are participating in politics or not. And if you are not interested, then only bad people will occupy that place. So whether you are participating in politics or not, you should be very aware. This is what Osho also said. Whether you are young people should not join politics, but they should know everything about politics. You have to hear his lectures, earlier lectures, because it didn't work in India, so he went out of it. But if people were ready, then he could have been their leader in that also. He could not find Indians courageous enough to be with him. So then I think he became more interested in Western people later on because of that. Otherwise, he was very much in love with India. If you hear his earlier discourses, देख कबीरा रोया, भारत के जलते प्रश्न, books like these, he has talked a lot. And while he was giving lectures, if you hear his earlier lectures, there are always disturbance. Someone is throwing stones, they are banging on the doors. Must have heard those kind of lectures, Bhupendra?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Swami.
They are washing their face or they are drowned in the water.
I don't know, Swami. Bhupendra,
Oh.
right, Swami.
You were washing your face or you drowned in the water?
Me?
Huh?
No.
You went to the tub to wash your face and you fell down, huh?
No, I was having water.
Water? You were having water.
Yeah.
Haryanvi style water. Water. Water.
Yeah.
Uh,
What?
कहाँ है भाई जोड़ीदार नंबर 2? आता है या तेरे यार की खोपड़िया उड़ा दूं? खोपड़िया क्यों ढक रहे हो? कताल का कत्ल हो गया और हाफिज सईद का खुदा हाफिज लगता है.
मतलब?
हाफिज सईद गए अल्लाह को प्यारे.
अच्छा.
Hafiz Saeed gone, went to Allah on Burak. You know Hafiz Saeed or not?
I don't know, Swami. I don't know.
Pakistani terrorists wanted everywhere, including in America. He did what it is called 9. What is
9/11.
no not 9/11,
Twin
the
Tower.
Indian one. What is 26/11? 26/11.
It was far more destructive than that. It happened at many places in India, in Mumbai. It was not that two towers were blown away, but because the army and air force, they controlled it otherwise. But still, how many people died? Any idea, mister? No idea. The real meditation is that your heart should beat for life. Otherwise, your meditation is dead. Somewhere I feel that Osho's sannyasins are becoming retarded. Because I like them, I love them, so I have to say things. I feel Buddha created something which was more dynamic, more alive. While Osho was here, they were alive, but the moment Osho was gone, they started rotting. Because if you give sannyas to what Swamiji says, to Gada, donkeys, Ullu, owls, Machhar, mosquitoes, Kachchad, that means mule, then this is what is going to happen. Huh? So no one can save you except you. If you are not sincere, not authentic, no power on earth can save you. Understood, Mr. Bhupendra?
Yeah.
Why you are getting angry with me? Yeah. Eh? You want to kill me or what? Huh? He went to sleep, I think, with his good wife and children. He is
Too
in
much chili for him today, maybe.
he is in village, so they sleep early in village mostly, and he is now a family man with a kid also, so his freedom is being curtailed now. Huh? People are not listening to Osho also. Where is people are listening? Osho said that for 10 years at that time, there should be no child born in India. Especially about his sannyasins. At least they should have listened. So I was telling about that Croatian girl who married in England. So I had a friend here of Bihar. He is also sannyasin, working in railway. So she told me, because this girl, she was raped when she was quite young, and she was given drug, so she could not resist. Then she said that I have shown my body to 100 or thousands of people, something like that. I felt that she has exaggerated a little bit, but she told me once, she wrote that I want to show my body to you. Quite beautiful body. First I felt that I should say no need. Then I thought, let me be a witness. Anything which comes, why should I? I can just be in meditation. So, and it would be a kind of disrespect to a person, because I was sharing my meditation. She wanted to share her whatever she had, her very best. So if I had rejected, then that would not have been, it would have been insensitive. Why you are making your face as if you are drinking something totally rotten? Huh?
It's a काढ़ा.
क्यों इतना काढ़ा ले रहे हो? तुम इतना जो काढ़ा ले रहे हो, क्या गम है जो दबा रहे हो? Oh, here comes the fourth one, the third idiot. Idiot is a novel. You have heard about it or not? Written by Dostoevsky. Osho liked that one very much. And he was a wise man. But Osho also has said that either you are enlightened or you are an idiot. So none of you are enlightened, so you are all idiots. Yeah? So when this woman showed her body, quite beautiful body, not very erotic, quite meditative body. But I was looking like a mirror. So she said at that time, you are the only person who is not lustful while seeing my body. Otherwise, everyone is like that. So she said that this boy from Bihar, because she told me, because I think she showed his picture, then I know this man. She said that while she was showing to him her body, he started masturbating. That was, according to her, a great disrespect. Actually, she was very much interested that I should come to England, but I didn't want to destroy their family life. Because her husband was bringing someone to the home, so she wanted to bring me, as I didn't want to be, what it is called in Hindi? Musal Chand. What is the phrase? You don't know, any of you?
I don't know.
And I loved her child also, very beautiful child. So I didn't want to destroy his life also. So because he already had a father, I didn't want to come, and I don't do things on instinct. And I was telling her all the time that I don't believe in falling in love, I believe in rising in love. So if I am able to help you in your meditation, and if I'm not against love, but if this love helps you to become more conscious, that is beautiful. Otherwise, having sex or just going down, anyone can do. What is, I'm interested in helping you so that your fetters are broken, you become free. Then this is real friendliness. Otherwise, it is all bogus. So now you can ask your question with your काढ़ा. तुम इतना जो काढ़ा ले रहे हो, क्या गम है जो छुपा रहे हो?
So it was why
Huh?
why we go on in experiences.
You read the same question because that is, I think, more better. So you read it exactly as it.
Reading the
Okay.
I wrote and I'm reading same from
Okay.
there.
Okay. Why?
Why we go on seeking experiences.
First,
And
let me say something about it. We go on seeking experiences because we are not fulfilled. So we think if this experience has not fulfilled us, then that will fulfill us. If you are incomplete, You are missing yourself. So you want some substitute. But that is never going to make you contented. Because experiences are coming from outside. They will come, they will go. You will remain. So you have to be healthy. You have to be healed. You have to find your real nature. Then experiences, whether they come or not, you are not worried. If they are coming, you welcome them. When they go, you just forget them. But you have known that the real thing is the experiencer. And better word is experiencing, because it is a process. What Buddha said, stream of consciousness. It is not something fixed. Your consciousness is not a dead thing. It is river-like. That's why it is always fresh. So once you are settled in your consciousness, then you are not begging for experiences. But as long as you are not settled, you will go on seeking one after another experience. This is like fucking hundreds of girls. But if you have found your real soulmate, you will not be running here and there, everywhere. Now, proceed further. If you want to keep your eyes closed, you send to her the question. She will read whatever remains.
It's okay. I'm good with both.
Because you have taken Kala, so you have to be more Gada. So go deep inside.
And is it mind who experiences, and who is it he, is it who seeks freedom or liberation?
It is what?
And is it mind who is experiencing?
You are asking, is it mind which is experiencing? Huh?
Yeah, or
Okay.
something else.
Mind is seeking experiences because it is a storehouse. So whatever you have experienced before, it wants to experience something similar or the same thing if it was pleasant. If it was not pleasant, if it created suffering inside, then you want to avoid that thing. But mind can never ask for something which is totally new. Either it will ask for something similar or the exact same thing which was pleasant. But the second time you are not going to get the exact same pleasure. It will become diminished. If you are settled in your consciousness, then you will not be desiring experiences. Because once you are settled in your consciousness, whatever you are experiencing, you are totally present in that. So you will not want it to be repeated. You want it to be repeated. You want its repetition. Because you were not conscious enough. Mind is always seeking. Mind always want new experiences, more and more experiences, because it is mechanical. Machines have no consciousness. But who is experiencing? It is the consciousness which is the experiencer. Using the mechanism of brain, the consciousness is experiencing. The brain is needed. Otherwise, you cannot have any experience. But the one who is having this experience is the consciousness. Without the presence of this consciousness, you cannot experience anything.
Who is it?
If you want to close your eyes, then you send to her, she will read, so that you can remain undisturbed. You send whatever remains of, you have one more question.
It's the last line, then I will send to
Okay,
her the
okay.
last question.
Okay.
Who is it who seeks freedom or liberation?
It is the one who is free within you wants the freedom. One which is already free. It appears that it is bound because it has identified itself with sense organ or mind or brain. So that is creating the cloud in which the sun of the consciousness is covered. So it knows that its nature is to be free. It is already free. So it has some remembrance that it was always free. Now because it has entered into the prison of mind, sense organs and brain, this body-mind mechanism, so it seems as if it is bound. So the one who has this burning desire to be free is your real nature. Otherwise, the mind is also seeking freedom because it has heard. In the mind it is stored all the information you have gathered from books, from enlightened people, from other people. They are talking about freedom. So the mind is also seeking. But the seeking of the mind is either jigyasa or just curiosity. It cannot be mumuksha. Mumuksha, this burning desire to be free, is your very existence, coming from your very existence, from your very depth, from your very center. If your search is just scattered, then it is coming either from your mind. You have heard it about freedom, so you have become greedy about it. Those people who are on the periphery, they are just curious. The word in Hindi is kotuhal. So they are students. They will ask something and in few moments they will forget it. Deeper than kutuhal is jigyasa. Now it is more coming from little deeper. But the real search comes from your very depth. Now you read the second thing he has sent to you, I think.
You can send to me, what is this higher self?
First of all, this is not my word. Some other people have invented these words. But when they are dividing it or discriminating between higher and lower self. So the lower self means your instincts, your lower desires. those things which is arising because of your identification with your mind, your sense organ, this body mind mechanism, your all those desire which is there because you are in ignorance, you are in darkness. Whatever you are seeking from others, these are happening because of your lower self. It is a kind of substitute self. You have not known your real self, so the substitute is needed. Otherwise you will go mad. Because we have the desire to experience things, that's why we have taken the form. Without the presence of consciousness, you cannot experience anything. So you want to experience the other. When the consciousness is desiring the other, then it will have to take some form. There is saying in Upanishad, somewhere it is written that God was alone and he was getting bored. So he started desiring. Then he created the whole world so that he can experience. So once you are fulfilled, then you will not be seeking much experience. But as long as you are in the body, take it little playfully. Experience thing, enjoy thing, but don't die for it. Never lose your balance, your sanity, your inner harmony. Because you are in the body because you wanted experience. So experience. But remain this center of the cyclone. That center should not tremble. That's why Osho has said in Vigyan Bharat Tantra, the greatest excitement is to remain in the state of no excitement. If you are excited, then you will miss, you are trembling. So whatever you are experiencing, just remain a silent pool, a lake without ripple, a watcher on the hill. So the higher self is your real nature, that which you really are. So find out who you really are by entering inside. Someone has said, some enlightened person, Apan Mahi Tatol. He has used the word tatol, that means grope inside, because in the inside there is darkness, so you will have to grope. You will have to create the light by going inside again and again and again. Then you will one day feel the light is there. And in your real nature, he has said, the Rai ghate na til badhe. Neither anything is diminishing nor anything is increasing. It is always the same. Hari bolo, Hari bol, something like this. Once you have realized your real nature, then only you will sing or praise the Lord, which is you yourself. You are the Lord. There is no difference between you and God. Because everything is made of the same divine light. It is like drops in the ocean, but all the drops are made of the same ocean. So once you have known yourself, you have known the whole universe in its depth. That is what Jesus meant. The kingdom of God is within you. Don't look outside, go inside. That is the real kingdom. Only then you will become the king. Otherwise, you are always begging. Even if when you are experiencing the pleasure of sex, where it is happening inside you. Other is just a excuse. They trigger something, but what happens within you. So anyone who is interested in experiencing meditation through sex should close his eyes or her eyes when they are having this tantra kind of sex, so that you know what is happening. You will realize what is happening inside you. So enough for now. Bhupendra can remain in meditation if he wants, or you can go again once you have closed, opened your eyes, so you can. After we finish, you can go.
So how is your kid?
He is fine, Swamiji. He is good.
So how long you will be here?
Tomorrow I am going in a camp,
You're going to a camp. Where?
Jhanjharpur.
3 days camp.
I am going for 2 days. My mother is also going with me.
Okay. Who is taking the camp?
Swami Gyan Avinash.
Who is he?
He is from Mumbai.
Hmm. You have gone to his camp earlier. The video which you sent to me.
Ji Swamiji.
So who is organizing this camp?
Swami Gyan Riktam.
He is from here or he is also from
He
outside?
is from Jhanjharpur, Madhubani.
Okay. So is there any ashram or what? Any?
Ji Swamiji. There is an
You have
ashram in
been there
Jhanjharpur.
also. You have been there before also.
Ji Swamiji.
So it's good place.
It is good place.
Hmm.
A village kind of place.
Okay. So camp happens there always, or it is first time?
Camp happens there on all the major events of the year.
Hmm. So you send to me the picture when you will be there.
ठीक है स्वामी जी.
Try to find out some place which is quite beautiful naturally, so that I can just be there sometime.
Have you been in Singtam, 50 kilometers before Sikkim, before Gangtok?
I have not been there.
That's a new ashram.
Oh,
The governor of Sikkim inaugurated it
okay. When?
1.5 years back.
Okay. Who is
Also
the
last-
one who is running it?
Group of people, I mean, and I don't know the exact.
You have been there or what?
No, I have not been there,
Mm-hmm.
but I have seen
Is there any video of that place? You have any video?
I
Or
am in touch
it
with-
is in YouTube? Any video?
I am in touch with the sannyasis of that place.
No. Is there any video of that place?
Yes,
In YouTube?
I'll provide you.
Okay, you send, I will see. So, but
That will
can you find good vegetarian food in these places? Because mostly they eat I think non-vegetarian these places.
No.
Sikkim is Hindu, I think. Huh?
Sikkim is actually it is more of Buddhism.
Mm.
Rumtek Monastery of Gangtok,
I
and
think the whole Sikkim is quite beautiful, but I have not been there.
very beautiful, very beautiful.
Mm.
The moment
And,
we step
that
out,
place is also very good. Someone else was also saying what is her name? Abha's Sanzen, or what is her name? Sanzen.
Madhyanava. It is in Himachal, I think.
Yeah, so both of you have been there.
I have not been in Sanjan.
Mm. So which one will be better, Bhupendra?
Sanjan way is little typical. To reach there, you will have to otherwise book taxi from Solan Ashram is you need to book taxi from old bus stand Solan. Then it's okay. Otherwise, it's.
And what about this place? How to reach this place, Sikkim, whatever you were saying?
Just take a sharing cab.
Is there any flight from Patna to Sikkim?
No need actually to take a flight.
Then,
Just take Vande Bharat Express 1 o'clock from Patna, and 8 o'clock you will be in Siliguri.
1 o'clock, what time? Day or night? 1
1
o'clock?
p.m.
1 p.m. Okay. Then
and 8 o'clock you will be in Siliguri. 8 p.m.
8
same
p.m. Okay.
7
So-
hours.
Okay. So that means the train is quite fast.
Yes.
Mm.
And then you stay on that day in Siliguri's ashram. I will arrange.
Okay. You live in Siliguri
Yes,
mostly.
Swami.
Mm.
Ji.
Okay.
And then if you want to stay 1 or 2 days in Siliguri's ashram, or for more even if you like, so you can continue.
But you have to inquire that whether they allow someone to just stay there, if like there are many rules that you have to participate in this meditation.
These two places are very, I am very close to these two places,
Okay.
Siliguri and Singtam.
They have good food or not? That is also.
In Siliguri's ashram, you will get a homemade food.
You have been in that train how many times? Traveled?
3-4 times.
So how was the experience compared to other trains?
It's a chair car train,
All those are chair cars, or some are.
and
For
you
night
can
also.
you can get your seat bent backwards, have comfortable rest.
You have been in that train or not, Bhupendra?
Vande Bharat?
Never.
Yeah, once.
If you want
there are
to-
few other trains, I think, which is good. Is that which train? New one? Any new one, or only this one?
From Patna to Siliguri, Swamiji.
No. From anywhere to anywhere. There are
Like
new
Duranto,
trains. other
Duranto is
new
also
trains.
a good train.
Which one?
Duranto.
That is old train. On that I have traveled already. That is from where to? From Calcutta to
Like I had traveled from Havara to Bangalore.
That I have also traveled.
So
Okay,
Swamiji,
then.
if you want to come Siliguri ashram, then you can come and stay. There is no rules there. It's a home. One sannyasi has made it, built it.
One sannyasin?
Yeah, one lady sannyasi
Where? In
has
Siliguri.
Ji.
Okay.
She has made it in her own capacity. It's a very, beautifully prepared, like built. And
What she does? What is her work?
she used to do various jobs initially in her struggle page in the 25 years when she was. Then
So she is unmarried, or she is like alone, or she has someone supports her in that, or she is doing it all alone.
Her story is novel kind of story.
Like?
So she used to teach initially. She was a teacher
In school?
and in a school
Okay. Where?
in Siliguri.
Okay. So in
Basically
Siliguri, they are
she's from
more
Haryana.
like Mongolite Chinese kind, or they are?
No, basically she's from Haryana.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah. And her father was a business
So
person.
she has ever said to Bhupendra or not, Haryana? Nah, never.
I have made a communication for 1 or 2 minutes. I think he has spoken. 1 or 2 minutes he has spoken to her, I think, but he may not remember right now. Like 2 years back,
I remember.
You don't remember, no?
I remember.
Yeah, he remembers.
Okay.
Then Swamiji, that lady sannyasi she did her LLB.
Okay.
And then she married. No. When she was teacher, she married to a lawyer.
Okay.
She married to a lawyer, and after that, she also did LLB.
After that, okay. I thought
After
after
marrying
that she did also LLB.
She had 3 kids.
Okay.
And then after that, after when she did LLB, she was more interested in civil cases.
Just wait 1 minute.
But her, after having 3 kids and quite a natural thing that husband, had a very take it for granted kind of relation developed between them. Her
What you
husband
said, she had 3 kids.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 girls and 1 boy.
Okay. Then?
And when she started feeling negligency, you can say, or not interested, uninterested kind of thing from her husband, and she was doing earning also. She was doing a job. She was earning also, but a psychological chaos was happening inside her. In that moment, she got Osho's one book, Maro Hai Jogi Maro. She was actually thinking of suicide. And at her one friend's home, she got a book, or some platform, I think, railway station. She got a book, Maro Hai Jogi Maro. So then everything changed from that book. She started her journey with Dhyan and Osho, and whole life actually she did meditation. In the meantime, what happened? Because she has done LLB, she invested in some properties, some cheap land pieces she bought,
Okay.
and suddenly those land pieces price hiked exponentially.
Okay.
And she started earning. She started, more earning in her lawyer, legal field and property, real estate business. And she was continuing with meditation camps in Begusarai, Pune, everywhere she used to visit. After that, like 10 or 15 years back, when she was, I think, 45 years old, she came in contact with her childhood friend, actually a childhood boyfriend. When she was 40, I think. 40,
She was 40?
40 years old, around. She was 40. So they started living together. And that's a quite natural thing to have conflict inside home. If you, in Indian home, if a lady, because husband was already, he used to have liquor all the time and neglecting
Okay.
wife. But she managed everything. She managed to convince whole family slowly, and that and his boyfriend lives with his husband in the same house.
Okay.
Together they live, and whole family has accepted that person.
Okay.
They live together. And
I know few other people like that.
And the money she has earned from real estate business, so she built that Osho's ashram.
She will?
She built that ashram, Siliguri's ashram, meditation center.
What do you use? She will?
She built.
Built. Okay.
Built.
Okay. So you send me the pictures or video, whatever is there.
Actually, she has a big piece of land near a river.
Okay.
Mechi River, I think, which separates Nepal from India. And she has a big piece of land there, and she has a vision of developing Rajneeshpuram kind of place, Osho village kind of place there. She has a dream, that kind of dream.
Where is the place you said? Where is it? This river?
River separates India and Nepal.
Okay. What place exactly?
Hathigisa is Hathigisa in the near Siliguri.
So, which place, famous place is near?
Siliguri.
Okay. From how far?
Siliguri is very near to Nepal and Bangladesh and Bhutan.
So they are entering from there also, or it is all fenced?
No, they are entering fully.
But I think most of the places they have already fenced. Only few places remains.
Yes,
Huh?
but I have seen that Mahananda River is very filtered. I mean, it's anyone can
Hmm.
cross that river.
Hmm.
It's not fully protected.
Hmm.
Anyone can cross that.
BSF people are quite involved in that.
Yes, they do patrolling.
It is said that officers are more involved. They are taking bribes, they are taking things, and then they allow. Hmm?
Yes, maybe.
Hmm.
So Swamiji, that Siliguri ashram is very
Now you
special.
send picture, videos, whatever, and finish it now. We will talk about this next time. Already. Okay, bye. Good night.
Bye, Swami. Good night.
Yeah.
Pranam Swamiji.